All right, this is the video review for Ariel Lemon's upgrade kit. It was originally designed for BLACKJACK, but we're using it on RODIMUS here because it's the one I finally caved him and bought it for. Now here's RODIMUS, Legends RODIMUS from Combiner Wars, as he comes with his little spoiler axe thing here on the back and in vehicle mode. And what Ariel's kit does is it adds a new gun shield piece here. You can just have it right here under the back. And right off the bat, it's like, okay, it's a little bigger, it's a little different. But what really separates it here is that, one, instead of just being a solid axe piece, it actually separates into both gun and shield here. You just pull the little shield plate off of the gun. And then you can give him just the spoiler back here on the back of the vehicle mode, which is kind of cool. It's a little stylized, a little bit more hot roddy. But you don't have to use the gun if you want to give him just the spoiler. And on top of that, it still has the peg since it's pegged here on the back. You can give him, when he's combined with Optimus, you can give him kind of a crest detail on the chest without going for like the kind of wide bow tie look that the original axe did. And the gun itself, and this is what's really cool, one of the really cool things about this set, is the gun itself, it's got two pegs on the bottom that peg into RODIMUS, just like that. And then you can use these peg holes on the gun to attach to, bigger than I thought, to the peg holes on Optimus Prime. Just peg it on like that. So not only now do you have a smaller, kind of more intricate looking shield piece on the chest without the bow tie hanging down. That gun attachment, it's solid. It's not gonna, you know, the car itself doesn't like to stay on, but if you use that gun piece there in between the body, it stays on very securely. So yeah, after getting this kit for RODIMUS, I ordered another one for BLACKJACK because I think with the purple it'll look really nice on Combiner Wars Menasor. And what's also cool is we get him here in the robot mode. Let me get this gun out. Go ahead and transform RODIMUS here. Is that on top of all those features, in robot mode, on the opposite side of the fin is a single tab that allows it to plug into his back like this and work as RODIMUS's spoiler piece. And then he can hold the rifle, which is kind of shaped. It has a kind of a vaguely RODIMUS rifle shape to it. So then he can hold a pistol and have his spoiler, which is super cool. It can kind of distinguish him and makes him look a little bit more like RODIMUS than, especially since he's missing the flames on his chest. So it's a cool little kit. It's pretty solid. This is the yellow, strong, and flexible polished plastic. And it's available, like I said, it's available in purple. I also ordered an orange one because this is the yellow plastic right here, and it's close to the camera's actually making it look a little bit more off than it is to the naked eye. It's not an exact match though. You see here's the orange of the shield next to the plastic. This is kind of a yellow. It's more of a vibrant yellow, but it does kind of have some orangish in the thicker parts of it. But it's a decent match. I did order an orange one from Shapeways as well, although I feel like the orange one's going to be too orange because the colors on the actual toy are kind of more of they're kind of that Kraft macaroni and cheese yellow orange. So I don't know if you can get it in a plastic that comes out as an exact match for the toy plastic. Like I said, I ordered an orange one. We'll see how that one matches, but I think the yellow is going to work better. I like the yellow a little better. Like I said, the plastic here it's a little brighter than the actual toy plastic, but it works pretty well just as is. And you can of course paint it if you so like. And a purple one for BLACKJACK, which I think is going to be just fine for BLACKJACK. So yeah, there's a link right down there in the description if you want to get it. I think it's $8 for the kit, and right now Shapeways is doing a free shipping deal. So if you order in the next few days, it won't cost you anything extra than just the $8. They will ship it to you for free. So it's highly worth picking up, especially, like I said, for BLACKJACK. I think for BLACKJACK it's worth it to get the stronger connector. And and like I said, I think I like this crest. I think I like this crest especially more on Menasor than the weird axe thing. But also, yeah, for BLACKJACK, the value really is in this gun that allows them to attach securely to a Motormaster. And for RODIMUS, the attachment is nice. I don't know that I'll ever use him as a chest plate, but I like his gun, and I love that it gives RODIMUS his proper spoiler on the back of his robot mode. So yeah, if you've been interested in it, I highly recommend it. It's a good little kit. It's not a transforming kit. It's just a basic weapon and gun set, so you shouldn't have any problems with it. And what's cool is the way it's printed. It's printed with the gun kind of sitting on top of here, but it's not attached. There's a little sprue mark right here on the bottom of this one because there's a little thin piece that comes through and then flares out on the bottom. So when you get it, it's 3D printed, but they're not actually attached to each other. This piece, like I said, has a little, kind of like one of those little tags on a stuffed animal, comes through and then has a bar on this end of it. So these actually come loose. They're just 2 loose pieces. You just clip the little piece of plastic that comes off the bottom of this, and then that's all you have to do to have the kit ready to go. So it's very simple to get and use, and just the functionality it adds to the combined mode, as well as the aesthetic choice of giving RODIMUS a spoiler. Totally worth having.